Hello boys and girls, Old Man's Adventures here, and as I promised you in my last video on the Axum, I had plans for it. Well, those plans have come to fruition, and now you are looking at Project Axum Ebike. That's right, we have installed a BBS02B 750 watt Bafang mid-drive motor with an Engwe, that's what I call it, ENGWE battery, 48 volt, 15 amp hour. Should last me pretty good. We have we'll see how that works. I think I'm gonna like it. It came with the headlight, which is a projector style. Came with this little color display right here. The headlight was a free gift, and so was it came with a crank puller tool, which was welcome. I already had one, but hey, you can never have too many crank pullers. Also, since this bike has hydraulic brakes, it came with the hydraulic brake sensors that you see right here. And that the magnet, which I have zip tied, I did not glue it because there wasn't a good place to glue it to the levers. The magnet is zip tied with 2 zip ties to the lever on both sides. And you kind of got to play with these to get the right distance, so that you got to have your display on, and it'll show you when the brakes are applied. So you kind of got to play with it a little bit to get the right distance. These are held on with 3M double face tape, which I'm going to have to glue it permanently. I haven't done that yet. I just want to give it a shakedown today, see what works, what doesn't. I know just from riding it in the neighborhood that I already know that something that doesn't work is low gear on my 10-speed. When you get into this big chain ring here, the angle, the chain line is off, and it will work for a while, but you can't stay in it very long, especially if you're going to put a lot of pressure on it, because it will throw the chain off the drive chain ring up front. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Maybe just not use the low gear, because it's got plenty of power, I'll tell you that. So that being said, Project Axum Ebike is ready to take for a shakedown. All right, first of all, have to turn on our battery. Then we have to turn on the display, and it tells you hello in case you can't see it. There we go. All right, and as you see, if I pull on the brake lever, you see this light up right here, and that tells me my brakes are on. You let off of it, it goes out. Same with the other side. Okay. All right. Little headlight. If you push the plus and hold it, the headlight comes on. You see the little indicator there comes on, and then you look over here, and our headlight is on. Okay. So let's turn the headlight off, and let's take it for a ride. Uh-oh, Houston. There it goes. Started to say we had a problem because it was showing my brakes were still on. Okay, I'm in pedal assist 1. And I'm in what gear? I'm somewhere in the middle of the cassette. And it is going like 9.6 miles an hour, which is plenty. Pedaling is fairly effortless at this speed. Now let's try shifting up. There we go. You can feel it cut power to the motor, and then picks back up after it shifts, which is what it's supposed to do. Pretty cool. Quit pedaling, try our throttle assist only. Yep, there it goes. I like the pedal assist personally. I can see a use for the throttle, maybe just getting started, especially if you end up in a higher gear than you wanted to be in. I'll hit downshift, downshift again. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna try going straight up this, which is not something I usually do. No problem. I mean, not even a not even nothing. That was no problem for this motor pulling me up that. And all I was doing was just keeping the pedals moving. Basically, and I'm in pedal assist 1. I'm going to go down a gear again for this hill. Oh my goodness, that's a beast. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. All right, keep in mind I'm still in pedal assist 1. It's up to pedal assist 2. Oh my. Whoa. Holy crap. As you can see in pedal assist 2, I'm 16 miles an hour. Hey. That's nuts. Morning. Uh-oh. There it goes. I see that my brakes are going to require a little more adjustment because it looks like they're the indicator's showing I've got brakes on when I don't. Sometimes after I release. So apparently they need to be moved just a little bit closer. I'm going to close to slow that down a little bit. Back down pedal assist 1 because that's just fast. There it goes. It must be the left one. Must be the front. I'll try using just the back brake next time and see if that does it. We had a storm come through last night. Had a lot of wind with it. You can see that there's a lot of trash on the low-hanging branches and such. A lot of bent over trees like this right here. You gotta duck under. Yeah, it's that front brake.
Couple of trees down.
Okay, thank you. I flicked it right one. Coming up behind you. Thank you.
And
Okay, this thing's got power plus. I mean, I haven't even begun to attempt to pedal, really. I'm just moving the cranks. I'm letting the bike do all the work. I just move the cranks. And here's the funny part, like right now I'm doing 7.5 miles an hour. Look what happens if I shift. I just upshifted. Now I'm not doing 8-9 miles an hour. If I upshift again, now I'm doing probably 10, 11, yeah. And like I said, I'm just moving the cranks. I'm not putting any pressure on the pedals, I'm just moving the cranks. My legs are, it's like doing the QB. You see the commercial for the QB. No resistance, just moving. That's pretty cool. I will have to say, it's pretty doggone cool. Of course, you can see when you do shift up like that, you can see the battery usage increase. You've got a watt meter on your, tells you how many watts you're pulling. Morning. This is just unbelievable how effortless this is. I mean, I don't even have to try. It's just keep the cranks turning around. And the bike does everything else. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's really cool. Well, you can feel it on the hills, man. You can feel that motor kick in and really start giving you the power. In comparison with my 1,000-watt hub drive, let's see. This has probably twice the hill climbing capacity. At least twice, maybe more. I bet using the gears would give it every bit of the speed capacity of that bike. I'd say around 30 miles an hour is easy peasy done. I mean, like, you can tell when you start going downhill, you can feel the motor let off. And like right now on this level, it's just barely pulling. sometimes you think, oh, has it quit? And then you come to you get to a little hill and you feel that nudge, and you're like, no, it hadn't quit. Morning.
Morning.
I mean, this is definitely a lazy man's way to go, because I am not exerting any force. I'm not winded at all. It's crazy. All right, now there, a pretty good hill there, and you can feel that motor pulling. Yeah, it pulled me right up it, and I'm about the middle of the cassette. I'm wishing I'd put my gloves on now. You can see what these grips are doing to my hands. I mean, grippy for sure, but okay, now see, I've let off the brakes and I'm still showing the brake engaged. There it went. That time it was left. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust those in a little closer before I tie them down permanently. I wish they gave you the instructions on the how to install this could be vastly improved. I wished I'd have done a tutorial video while I was doing it to just show how much stuff is left to guesswork, or you have to figure it out, because there is quite a bit. The instructions aren't great. Thank goodness. I will give Johnny Nerd Out a shout for, you know, his tutorial. He built an Axum. He used the BBS HD, which is 1000 watt, but the connections and everything are the same. So, you know, I have to give him a shout out, because now I will have to say this too. He suggested that you bundle your wires and tie them up under the bottom bracket, or in that area right in front of the rear wheel. I don't like that at all, because in my estimation, if you're going to hit something, that's probably where you're going to hit. The combinations with this drive and the 10-speed gearing pretty much limitless. Now, because we got that much rain last night, I'm not going to take it on any of these trails through the fields or anything, because I'm lazy and I don't want to clean it. I'm probably going to, last time I took my other e-bike out through the gravel trails, it ended up looking like it had concrete all over it, but I mean, we'll ride up here. Look at this. I am just along for the ride. It is creepy how much power this thing has. I might try this section right here because it looks kind of dry. Let me see. Let's just try this. Effortless. Absolutely effortless. I said I wasn't going to do this, and I thought I meant it, but this is just so much fun because it is. Now I'm helping it just a little bit right here, just a little bit, but I'm in. Let's see what gear I'm in. I'm in 4th gear. That's in 4th gear. And I just barely had to help it. And that is a pretty good hill right there. I just barely had to help it in 4th gear. If I'd have gone down even further, I venture to say I wouldn't have needed to help. Let's, all right, down, there's 3rd, there's 2nd. Let's go to 2nd gear, and let's just try it without any pedaling at all. I'm using throttle only now, no pedaling. No pedaling whatsoever. And it's pulling me right up this. Look at this. How crazy is this? Oh, it doesn't like this. But it's going. Right up it. That was with no pedaling whatsoever. And that was a pretty good little stretch of uphill. And the chain one in 2nd is okay. I wish I could get it in 1st. Man, it would climb a mountain in 1st. Because I got a 46 tooth, that'd be 44 to 46. It's probably 1 to 1 in 2nd. All right, there I am in 10th gear. Pedal assist 1, almost 15 miles an hour, and I'm not doing anything except keeping the crank turning. Crazy. Seriously crazy. Of course, I'm drawing 235 watts right now, it says. That's just nuts. Still got to flick those brake levers every now and then to get that magnet to pick that reed switch up. So I probably need to adjust that a little closer. Man, it is kicking. I mean, this is nuts. Practically effortless. It is practically effortless. See, I still got a brake indicator on. There it went. It was the front one that time. Morning. I'm going to slow it back down just a little bit. Morning.
And I was like, okay.
All right, this is the hill that always, I mean, it always takes some pedal power, and all I'm doing is keeping the cranks up. Just keeping the cranks turning, that's all. No force, no effort whatsoever. Bike is doing it all. And unlike my other e-bike, when you coast on this one, it does show your speed and your mileage you cruise. I got these trees down up here to deal with. Okay, you ready? All right, I'm in pedal assist 3, first time ever. Looks like 20 in pedal assist 3. And again, I'm not working. Man, that's cool. Okay, so let's talk about the Axum e-bike. In a nutshell, I absolutely love it. It is everything that I have wanted in an e-bike. It climbs like a billy goat. As you just saw in pedal assist 3, 10th gear, I was coming across the dam doing 20 miles an hour effortlessly. I don't know how fast it'll go. It's got 5 levels of pedal assist. My grandson took it out on in our subdivision, and he claims that he got it to 40 miles an hour in pedal assist 5. So I have no reason to doubt him. He's about 100 pounds lighter than I am, and so it's the complete package. I would never recommend, after doing this, anyone go out and buy a hub drive e-bike to go off-roading or trail riding. I recommend you buy the kit, buy a good quality bike, put the kit in the bike, and do it this way, because man, this is the whole package. It climbs like a billy goat. It's fast. It's everything you need. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper than most hub drive, um, what they call a mountain bike that's not really a mountain bike. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks. Please like and subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks again. Old Man's Adventures out of here.